Hey guys, it's me, Julian Greystoke. I'm wearing this sleeveless N7 shirt and my calcifer necklace. For no reason, I just felt like it. Plus, N7, you know I'm all about the N7. You know something else that I'm all about? I really like the story of Beauty and the Beast. It's been one of my favorite stories for basically my entire life. I loved the Disney version, and I've read a lot of other Beauty and the Beast retellings. I like the theme of not judging a person by their appearance. So the other day I was, scrolling around Netflix like you do, and I saw a Beauty and the Beast movie. A French Beauty and the Beast movie that was made in 2014. And I was like, sold. And it was such a strange and interesting thing that I felt like I wanted to review it here for all of you. So let's talk about it. First of all, this movie seems like it is an answer to the live-action Beauty and the Beast that Disney came out with recently, but this one definitely came first. There are a lot of elements that seem similar, especially in the look of like the castle and the world, and I was like, Disney? Did you watch this movie before you made your live-action Beauty and the Beast? This Beauty and the Beast follows much more the original story with a couple of very strong variations, but one of the biggest things it follows is that Belle has multiple siblings. Now, it gets a little bit cluttered with some of her siblings, but some of them actually do play a larger role in the story, so that was quite interesting to see. I felt like visually I actually liked this Beauty and the Beast better than Disney's. While some of the computer animation was a little bit dated, the castle and the surrounding forest were gorgeous. You know when they say feast your eyes? My eyes were feasting. It was so good. I liked that the Beast himself is only CGI when he needs to be. They had an actor in a costume a lot of the time, and the only time they CGI'd was really for the Beast's face, and I liked that a lot better than what Disney did with the full CGI Beast, because it definitely feels a lot more like Belle is interacting with someone. In the Disney's Beauty and the Beast, you can kind of see Emma Watson like pause before she puts her hand on the Beast's arm, because she's like, am I putting it in the right place for when we computer animate this man on stilts beside me? So at the beginning of this movie there is a really long intro to Belle's family. It is quite a while before we even get to the Beast and the castle. And this is good and bad. I like that it really sets up Belle and her family and where she fits in, and also the struggles of these people, which do kind of factor into the overall story later. But at the same time I feel like it's around for a little bit too long, and I was like, can we please get some Beast up in here? The origin of the Beast is very interesting, and I'm not going to spoil it here, but I quite liked it. It is far different from the he was cursed by an angry fairy. That original Beast transformation, it really changes the story and the Beast himself. One thing that I did not really appreciate is the Beast, when he was human, he had these hounds, these hunting hounds that he went everywhere with. And when he was transformed into a beast, the hounds were changed into like these lemur dog things that are kind of cute, but ultimately completely pointless. Mostly they just show off some of the worst CGI in the movie. Now, one thing we all love about Beauty and the Beast is the love story, and the love story in this particular Beauty and the Beast was like the weakest element. There was never a moment where I felt like they fell in love with each other. Sure, she might have come to like enjoy bantering with him and being sassy with him, but there never was a love moment, and that was a big detriment to this movie. But let's talk about that Belle. I loved Belle in this. She is much more adult, womanly, sassy, competent than she is in most other Beauty and the Beast retellings that I have seen. Until the point where she suddenly does like the Beast for no reason. She is straight up not a fan, and she will try to kill him. Like, given the opportunity, she will try to kill him, and I love that. I love that this Belle is so just like, don't you fuck with me, Beast. I will cut a bitch, and I love that about her. This Belle is definitely a great Belle. Speaking of Belle, she gets to wear a lot of really beautiful gowns, the dresses. If you're looking for a movie just for dress porn, holy crap, go watch this movie. Fast forward through the family stuff at the beginning and just get to when Beast starts gifting Belle with these amazing dresses. However, Belle is always doing these active things like climbing trees and riding horses in these big elaborate dresses, and I'm like, no, no. Also, there is a dance scene that is totally trying to be Disney. There's no two ways about it. And yeah, Disney did it better. So overall, this Beauty and the Beast movie was really engaging and interesting to watch. The love story was very disappointing, but otherwise, I really quite enjoyed it, and I might even go rewatch it. Visually, it is gorgeous. The Belle, I feel like, is one of my favorite Belles. The ending is a little bit weird. I'll give you that. The ending is weird. Strangely, though, this was a French Beauty and the Beast, and there were no Jean Cocteau arms. So, I didn't know what to think of that. I was waiting. I was like, where are my Jean Cocteau arms? They were not there. But otherwise, I quite enjoyed this and definitely recommend that you go check it out, especially if you are a Beauty and the Beast fan. As of right now, I believe it is on Netflix at the time of filming. Anyway, this was a random movie review. Otherwise, I normally talk about things that are bookish and writerly. I post new videos Mondays and Fridays. Links in the doobly-doo to all of my social media if you want to keep up with me and my shenanigans at all times. And I will see you guys again next time with whatever it is I happen to be doing next time. Bye!